Hey guys, in this video I will be explaining how calisthenics and weight training is combined, so let's jump straight into it. So let's get a few things straight from the start. Calisthenics and weight training are just tools that we can use to get bigger, stronger and fitter. The mechanisms behind the adaptations made by the body are not different if you are doing a pull-up or a bent over row. Your mind puts tension in the muscle and your body doesn't know what it's from, it just knows tension. Knowing that, we can see calisthenics and weight training for what they are, just tools to help us to place tension in our muscle, to test them and to force our bodies to adapt to that stress or stimulus. So now we know that, how do we combine calisthenics and weight training? The main answer to this is, what do you have access to? Once you know that, we can go from there. Many people believe that leg training is better with weights than calisthenics, and that is a strong argument. You may ask why, and I will briefly say your legs' potential is very high. They are very strong, and just body weight, even pistol squats, are not hard enough. To reach your full leg potential for size and strength, you will want to use weights. Work with what you have, so focus your leg training with weights if you have access to it. Implementing that is a great idea, but if you do not have access to it, don't worry. So what about upper body training? Many people like to use calisthenics for upper body and weights for lower body and feel this gives them the perfect balance. And I will agree that this is a perfectly good way to implement them both. However, don't lock yourself into this mindset. There are many great weighted upper body exercises as there are great calisthenics lower body exercises. So pick what you have access to, but also what you enjoy to do. Many of the skills associated with calisthenics are upper body based, and for many that is their goal or the reason for why they got into calisthenics. So that will work with that idea of a split. I'm a fan of the overhead press, and in many cases prefer it to the handstand push-up. It's great for people that are not strong enough for the handstand push-up or even the pike push-up. It helps build them up to the strength towards it if that is their goal.
Another instance where weights will be better than a calisthenics exercise is when it comes to bridges versus deadlifts. Bridge is a good exercise for working your posterior chain, but compared to the deadlift, there isn't a true comparison there. Deadlift is going to be far superior in the amount of strength, the amount of muscle and how fit you can get and working and activating those muscles. So although the bridge is a good substitute, it's nothing compared to the deadlift. So for a lot of people, they really want to activate their posterior chain as effectively as possible and to get as big and as strong as they possibly can. The deadlift is going to be a better option than the bridge.
Weighted in that instance is going to be better than a calisthenics one. So work what you have and work with your skill and your strength level. The next question will be, will the reps or sets change from doing calisthenics to weights? The answer is no. If you're after strength or you're after endurance, keep the reps and the sets the same for both, as again, they are just tools for helping you to place tension in the muscle and creating progressive overload on the body to make it adapt to that stress. So whatever your goal, pick the right sets, reps and intensity that drive you towards that, and apply those principles for both your calisthenics and weight training exercises. So what are some good workout ideas or templates that you can use? Subscribe, and I will be making those videos in the future, and I'll see you in the next video.